Dinner tonight?
What?
Is Jerry bringing the chicken for dinner tonight?
Oh, yeah, that's cool. You got business module and I'll be a ski instructor. So then I'll be back in summer and fall.
He's a great dad, and Todd is a four-time world champion snow machine racer. Fisherman for Todd. That's nice. Florida, you are so welcoming and so patriotic, and I know that we have the patriots here in this crowd. Those of you who have served our nation in uniform in the past, or can you raise your hand? We're going to thank you guys. We thank you for your service and for your sacrifice. We owe you. You are allowing us to be here freely assembling with the free election coming up on Tuesday. So we are just 3 days away from the election, and the time for choosing is near. Florida, are you ready to help carry your state to victory? Are you ready to make John McCain the next president? McCain, that is nice. Are you ready to send us to Washington to shake things up for all of you? See, our country is facing tough times right now, and now more than ever, we need someone tough as president. We need someone with the experience and the courage and the good judgment and the truthfulness, who has a free and a fair and a bold plan to take our country in a new direction, a better direction. That is John McCain. And as the time for choosing arrives, the choice could not be clearer. Only John has the wisdom and the experience to get our economy back on the right track, because he has a pro-private sector, pro-growth agenda to put our government back on your side. Our economic plan will help our families keep their homes, and will clean up the corruption and the greed on Wall Street that brought us the housing crisis. We're going to help our retirees keep their savings and investments. Our esteemed elders in this country who built up our families and built up our communities, working all their lives for these savings and investments. And because of the greed and the self-dealing on Wall Street and in Washington, they're forced today to worry about those investments That's not right. That's not fair. On our watch, we will help secure them. Also in our economic plan, we'll help all of us afford good health care, and we're going to help our students be able to afford college. John McCain, too, he has the guts to confront the $10 trillion federal debt that federal government has run up. $10 trillion that we're expected to pass on to our kids for them to pay off for us. That is not right, not fair. That's not going to happen on our watch. We'll confront it, and we'll impose a spending freeze on all but the most vital functions of government, our defense budget, taking care of our veterans and our seniors. Those will be off the table. We're going to balance the federal budget by the end of our first term. And look, you can count on John and on me to fulfill our promises, because we're the only candidates in this race with track records of reform. We have not just been talking the talk. John and I both have walked the walk. John, of course, known as in the Senate there, not just for being the patriot, but for being the maverick. He's taken on the self-dealing and the abuses of power. And he's wanted this earmark reform to really get kicked in. He's worked so hard for that. I, too, as governor, taking on the good old boy network and not being afraid of the scars that you're going to get out of that process. And we need you. We're asking for your vote. We want to go to work. Share our commitment and give So John and I too, a mission that we're going to be on, we will accomplish for you, is setting this nation firmly on a course towards energy independence. And we're going to develop new energy sources, and we'll tap into what we've already got, safely, ethically, cleanly tapping into our oil, our hundreds of trillions of cubic feet of clean natural gas, and our coal. We're going to adopt an all-of-the-above approach to meet America's great energy challenges, and that means harnessing alternative sources too. Wind, you guys have the solar, this beautiful God-given solar here. Beautiful and valuable. We've got the geothermal, the biomass, all of these rich sources of energy waiting to be tapped into. We'll also develop clean coal technology, and yet we will drill here, drill now, safely, ethically, responsibly. This is for the sake of our nation's security and for our economic prosperity. Because what we're doing today, nonsense, spending hundreds of billions of your dollars in foreign countries, asking them to ramp up production for us? No. A lot of those dollars ending up in the hands of foreign volatile regimes that do not like America, and they use energy as a weapon. Why are we beholden to them? Those hundreds of billions of dollars need to be circulated right here, creating jobs for all of you. We will do that. This is the need. American energy resources brought to you by American ingenuity and produced by American workers. USA! 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 Okay, those are a couple of the missions that we cannot wait to get to work on. Energy independence, transformation of your government. Remember, it's your government, it's of the people, by the people, for the people. We'll put it people. To get to work on, and that is especially close to my heart, is to help our families who have children with special needs. And it is time. Too often, children with special needs have kind of been set apart and excluded for too long, and they've been made to feel that maybe there isn't a role for them, a part in our great country. And this attitude is a grave disservice to these beautiful children and to their families and to our great country. So we're going to work to change that, because John McCain and I have a vision of an America where every innocent life counts. Where every child is cherished, and that's the spirit that I want to bring to Washington.